In this quick video, I just really want to highlight how to actually improve the quality of your content, because I see a lot of you who are making posts, whether it be in this community or I check out your guys' Instagrams overall. And I also hear a lot of you complaining about like, oh, my quality, I don't know how to get my quality better. And, you know, number one, the place I always want to start with whenever I'm thinking about working with a barber is you have to be able to take the repetitions every single day on improvement. Now, what does that mean? That means like how many opportunities are you giving yourself to record a video to improve it? Are you kind of just going on default mode, or are you every single client at least trying to record 3 different action clips or 3 different angles? Now, if like that's the first thing, you have to be able to take repetitions in this thing in order to improve. Now, the second thing you need to be able to do, which is going to be a huge mindset shift, I think, for a lot of you, is when you're recording. I think it's very hard at first to get this concept, but like you need to think about. Look at the camera and look at the iPhone and what you are actually capturing and try to imagine that already on a social media platform. And does that like align with what's already out there in the marketplace with angles, lighting, and so forth? Or does it kind of seem off? Because like one of the biggest things I see with a lot of barbers is when they are recording content and they post content is your content just looks, the video just looks off. It just doesn't like, it looks like you almost like just stood there and recorded and didn't really put any time and effort or thought into it about the viewer. And instead what you need to be able to do, one of the easiest hacks, at least in my opinion, is when you're on social media and you see videos that you really like, you like the angles, you like the quality, you like how the lighting is, like just take a screenshot of that video and put it in a save folder, okay? And then when you are actually like recording your content, like in person on a client, like it doesn't have to be a full video, it could be a repetition, okay? Pull out your camera, and what I want you to do is go to that save folder, pull out that photo of the angle you want to replicate, look at it, and then all I want you to do is like pull it up on your phone, look at it, and then try to like, while you're looking at your client, try to put your camera at the same position, almost like mirroring what you see in the photo that you took, the capture, the screenshot. And what this will do is it'll allow you to kind of iterate where things need to be at, because again, too, you have like you're seeing on screen what it needs to look like, and you can like look down and up from your eyeballs to see what angle is good. Now, to check your angle, just of course like swipe out of that, go to the camera, and then like try to like have that image in your mind's eye, and then look at the actual what's on your screen and like see, okay, is that close? And just swipe back and forth from your camera to your camera roll and iterate it. You know, you might need to put the camera up higher. You might need to put the camera lower. You might need to angle it a little bit differently. You might need to go ahead and take your lighting and shift it up a little bit as well too. And that's completely fine. And it's like, yes, does it take a little bit of time? Yes. But what I don't want you guys doing is like taking like 30 minutes on a video to try and improve it. What you should be doing is like, think about this. You cut probably, I don't know, 5-10 heads a day at most, right? If you record at least 1 or 2 shots off those 5 or 10 clients, let's just say you record two clips overall, okay? And you do that twice. So you get the screenshot, try to match up those angles for 2 different shots overall. Over 10 clients. You now have 20 repetitions that you've improved upon during the day, right? Instead of just maybe taking like one video a day and like, you know, you're kind of like half-assing it and you don't see any improvement off it. And it sounds very simple and easy, and it kind of is. And I think a lot of barbers and a lot of you guys overcomplicate content and trying to improve like the angles when you just need like what I like to call like this point of optimization. You need to be able to see, right, what you're trying to replicate. It's like it's anything with it like a vision or anything like with a goal. You have to envision it in your head or see what the end goal is and then match up where you're at right now as closely aligned to that end goal, right? Now, this is going to do a couple things. Number one, like if you only do 1 or 2 clips every single day of this or every single haircut, you're not going to take forever or run behind on clients because it's like really easy. Number 2, every single day you go to the shop, you are improving things, okay? Now, it might get a little bit frustrating at first. I get it. It's a new skill set. But you have to think long-term on this thing. You can't just be like, oh, I don't get it. I'm not good at content and shove it out of the way. Like, actually fucking apply yourself. Because honestly, like I sucked at fucking making content myself when I first started cutting hair. My videos were just like, I mean, they were fucking trash, to be quite honest with you, right? But like I stayed diligent and worked hard on it every single day of just that simple practice. I didn't try to overload myself, okay? So if you're in a place where you're like, you see your content, you're not really happy with it, and you're not still taking any action on improving it, try that like one little hack. Again, too, just every single night when you're scrolling, all of you scroll on TikTok, all of you scroll on Instagram, you see other barber videos. If you see like an angle or a video that like you like, screenshot the clip of like that you want to practice for the next day, and then your whole entire next day, every single cut, you're just working on improving it. And the good thing about this is, think about this way, right? Let's say you take one or two of those action clips that you want to like, that you saw the night before, you have 2 screenshots. Every single client that sits in your chair, you're getting a repetition on where to set things up at. And what you really want to try and do is, of course, the first time you try it, it's going to take a little bit of time to like, oh, wait, where's this thing? How do you set it up here, over here, over here? Once you get it locked in, you record that video and make sure, again, to see if it lines up with the screenshot that you took. And that next client, you do the same exact thing. Okay? Because that second time, you're going to take less time on where to set things up at, and it's going to come a little secondhand nature. And the third time, it's going to take less time. The fourth client sits here, less time as well too. And by the end of the day, it's like you already know how to set up the camera and the angle perfectly for that one clip that you want to get. And now that's not even going to be a fucking issue in your, like, let's say recording content or your career at all. And it only took one day of focused effort. And that's all like business is. Focused effort on one thing and relentless attack on it. So if you are struggling to make content right now, or you're not happy with how your video quality is coming out, try that one little fucking hack. I'm willing to bet you, right? If you do this for like at least 1 week straight, 5 days back to back to back to back, even if you just only focus on one action or 1 or 2 angles overall, you will have that thing so dialed in that it will be a non-issue, and you can start moving on to the more higher level tasks. Because before you can start getting into hooks, before you can start getting into showcases, you must have a good or decent quality image and not looking like every other average broke barber out there. So test this out today. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'm thinking about even making like little short videos like this, little rants in here as well too. I think this is going to help you guys out. So let me know in the comments, and go fucking attack the week and get 1% better every fucking day.